What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Shedstead. Today we're going to get our water tank, our outside water tank set up, so that way we can get it filled with water so we can pressure test the our shed. So I'm going to turn the camera around and kind of show you what we're doing. Alright, so I already dug the holes. The reason I dug the holes is just so I can go ahead and cut my landscape timbers. I'm going to set them in the ground, put the dirt back in, and then I'm going to go ahead and use some lag screws to screw them in together. Then I have a black 6mm tarp that I'm going to cover over this. And then I have the sand that I got in bulk at one of the gravel yards or whatever. I'm going to fill it up, level everything out, and then put our 500-gallon water tank. So then that way I can dig the trench there to the window of the house. So, which will go over there. That way we can get the water pump and all that stuff set up so that we can actually pressure test the water pressure inside the house.
So you need one more of those. You have two at 70. Oh, yeah, don't listen to me.
Alright, so you can see I'm putting these in here. I'm not using cement. The reason I'm not using cement is you can kind of see here I have that black gumbo clay. So once it gets wet, it's going to get hard. Plus, I'm going to screw the boards in it. So that's going to hold everything together as well. So now I'm just going to put the dirt in and then I'm going to screw all the boards together. So that's what we're doing right now. Alright guys, so what I did right now was I got my landscape timber scrap and I put it up here on the edge, and then I drew a line so then that way I know where I can use this 5/8 drill bit. The reason I'm doing that is these are the lag screws that I got at Lowe's. Each one is like $1.40, and if I go up to 6-inch, it was like $2.40. So instead of paying that extra $1 for all the screws, because like what you see is when I go through, oops, but it doesn't go through all the way. So what you can see is it doesn't go through all the way. So I'm gonna get this drill bit, I'm just gonna drill in just a little bit, so that way it goes in deeper. So that way also then I can hide the screw and it won't show up. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Alright guys, so I got the tank on there. I am a couple landscape timbers short. Have them over there, but I thought I knew what the measurements were, then I cut. So that's what they say, measure twice, cut once. But I'll be able to use these other ones for gate entrances or something here on the farmstead. But I got everything leveled out, and tomorrow I will pick up the water pump and everything, so I'll get this thing filled up. But that's where we're at right now. So we're not that far away from being able to pressure test everything.